Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions. People with a high degree of emotional intelligence know what they are feeling, what their emotions mean, and how these emotions can affect other people. In practical terms, it means being aware that emotions can drive your behavior and impact people, both positively and negatively, and learning how to manage those emotions. Why is important in project management? Well, project management is not just about managing the scope, schedule, and budget. Effective project leaders also need to excel at people skills such as team building, collaboration, negotiation, and relationship building. Project leaders need to be able to work in complex environments. They need to influence, negotiate, and collaborate with other departments and teams for resources and to understand project dependencies. They need to develop effective teams. People are key to the success of any project, and project leaders rarely have direct control over the staff with which they are expected to complete the project. They provide true leadership. Project leaders need to provide leadership to the people on the project, the stakeholders, and other groups with which they interact. They make decisions based on how well thought out analysis of the situation. The ability to make decisions based on the understanding of the impact on people is also an important leadership element. According to Daniel Goleman, an American psychologist who helped popularize emotional intelligence, he presented the concept of emotional intelligence as being encapsulated by 4 elements: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. The model represents the 5 domains of emotional intelligence that are know your emotions, manage your emotions and motivate yourself, understand and recognize other emotions, and manage relationships. Self-awareness means that you understand how you feel and can correctly evaluate your own emotional state. There are 3 components in this quadrant: self-awareness, accurate self-assessment, and self-confidence. Self-assessment includes understanding your own strengths and weaknesses. It is also about being willing to explore them both either by thinking about them yourself or by discussing them with others. Accurate self-assessment is about knowing one's strengths and limits and being open to candid feedback. Self-confidence is the ability to ground oneself so that you are secure and self-assured in whatever situation you might find yourself. The next one is called self-management. It builds on the understanding that you gain in self-awareness and involves controlling your emotions so that they don't control you. This could equally be called self-control. In other words, how you regulate to maintain your equilibrium in the face of any problem or provocation you may face. It looks into how trustworthy and conscientious you are, as well as how you motivate yourself to achieve, taking into account your level of commitment and optimism. The next one, social awareness. It involves expanding your awareness to include the emotions of those people around you. It includes being able to empathize with others and being aware of how the organization that you are working in affects them. This covers your ability to read the emotional environment and power relationships you encounter in your role. The next one is relationship management. It means using an awareness of your own emotions and those of others to build a strong relationship. It includes identification, analysis, and management of relationship with people inside and outside of your team, as well as their development through feedback and coaching. It also incorporates your ability to communicate, persuade, and lead others while being direct and honest without alienating people. To succeed in today's project environment, technical skills are not enough. Working well with people, project team, peers, donors, stakeholders, beneficiaries, and the organization's management is just as crucial to success. To be effective, leaders must have a solid understanding of how their own emotions and actions affect the people around them. The better a leader relates to and works with others, the more successful he or she will be. Emotional intelligence can be developed just like any other soft skill.